the week, the 17th to the 21st of November. So this is the reading for Monday to Friday. The work week. Upcoming week we will have a new moon in the zodiac sign of Scorpio on Thursday the 20th. And I feel that this new moon is a very important and significant one. So with that said, maybe you should prepare yourself for journaling, prepare yourself for setting new intentions, because that is the energy of the new moon. However you want to do it. I have got a message from myself that I'm supposed to do a ritual for this new moon, and maybe that is for you too. I will share maybe this ritual on the new moon reading that I will post later this week. And the new moon is dedicated to the goddess Hecate. So now you know that. I've just downloaded a book that I'm going to read afterwards. What was it called? Hecate, the witch's goddess, or something like that. It looks very interesting. So maybe I get a new perspective of myself when I read this. So with that said, the 21st is also the last day we have in the zodiac sign of Scorpio. So we are now entering into, with the weekend, we enter into the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. So that said, let's see what is the message for this week. Yes, as always, I pulled out 3 different oracle cards, 3 different messages, something that Spirit wants us to focus on the upcoming week. So let's see. Life review. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. So whatever this is for you, it's time to maybe take a little look at your life, and maybe there is something that you need to change, or maybe there is something that you need to heal. I got a message for myself that I'm on the right path, and maybe there is something and I'm breaking an inherited cycle of doing what is safe, and maybe travel down the path that is well known, like having a stable job with stable income, for example. But I was with this sign that I got. It's a message about I'm healing ancestral habits. And it's tough, of course, when you get such a message, because it is challenging to live like I do. Because this is something that is unfamiliar for myself too, because I have to break a pattern that I have been living within all my life up until the last almost 6 years of my life. So for me, at least, it's talking about healing. So yeah, think a little bit about that. Maybe you are a chain breaker yourself, ancestral chain breaker, and I got message that my ancestors are cheering for me on the other side. And they want me to listen with my heart, and that means, of course, listen to my intuition, what feels right for me. So let's look further on angel therapy. Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. Yes. So if we are, as I said, entering into the phase of the new moon. The new moon is about setting the intention. It's not about taking action. It's about setting the intention. What do you really want right now? So in the beginning of the week, we are in the sinking moon period, and that is when your energy is at the lowest point. And maybe that is, for some of you, you feel fatigued and don't have the energy to make any significant changes and take any actions now, and it's only natural. So go with the flow and give your cares and worries to the angels, and release your worries. Look at the background here. It's very similar background. Let's look at the last one. Clear audience. We had very recently, I think we had twice, the clairvoyance card. So now this is the clear hearing. What are the messages that you hear? Maybe I've watched a lot of podcasts on YouTube lately, and I've found many code activation videos on TikTok that has been life-changing for me. It's amazing. I watched I just stumbled, of course, as you always do, across a video from this guy. I don't recall what his name was, unfortunately, but he the last video I watched, that was maybe the third video I received from him, or the fourth, I'm not sure. But that time he channeled from the Pleiadians, and the first one I saw was when you watched and you were ready for a shift before the 11:11 portal. Yeah, that's it. And it's amazing because already the next day I felt a huge change in my consciousness. So yeah, maybe you will stumble across as me messages from content creators, podcasts that will have significance for you, and they will guide you. Or maybe it's your own thoughts. So interesting. Wow. Woohoo! We're getting rich. This is the overflow of abundance, the Ten of Pentacles. Entering into the week with the feeling of overflowing abundance. So what is abundance for you? of course, for some they feel it's talking about the amount on your bank account. But the Ten of Pentacles is actually about feeling grateful. It's about feeling that you have everything on your plate. Even though maybe you don't have it yet, but you are working towards this legacy. And that is my mission. Mission. I'm working towards a legacy, and I hope I will reach it until my end of the days here on Earth. I don't know how much time I have, and maybe I don't know. Maybe I will never finish it. But I have started at least. So we have Monday already. And Tuesday. Wednesday. Thursday. Oh, that was interesting. And Friday. Wow. Amazing. I can't wait to show you at least the two last cards. They are so beautiful and interesting too. So yeah, okay, let's see. Let's look at Monday first. Ooh, 8 of Wands, moving fast forward. Yeah. You're taking charge of whatever has been nudging you throughout the weekend. I don't recall the energy for the weekend. I was in a little bit, the week that passed, I was in a little bit weird state of mind, I must admit. It has been something strange with the energy. But yeah, maybe you get some clarity. You know now what to do on Monday. Monday is usually a day that is, yeah, you know, the energy is a little bit rough on the edge. I always think about this song, just another Manic Monday, with the Bangles. You know, when you wake up in the morning and you have maybe had a beautiful dream, and unfortunately you're woken up by the alarm clock early in the morning, and yeah, you have to get up and run to the metro or run to the bus, or if you drive a car, maybe you have to sit in a traffic jam for hours and hours. Okay, Tuesday. Patience. Yeah, you are mixing the right ingredients with Temperance here on Tuesday. You have mixed the right ingredients. You feel balanced on Tuesday. So you have this inner knowing now. I feel. Wednesday. Oof. From the inner knowing to what the heck is this? You're freeing yourself, yes, because she's liberating herself. She's jammed in this jello thing, you know, This was a very popular dish in the 50s, 60s. And I've eaten this many times. I remember my grandmother. She made that usually around Christmas time, and it was one of my favorites because she had so much good stuff in it. You know, eggs and shrimps, and I love very much asparagus. And she had asparagus, and she had some blend of vegetables in it, you know, like peas and carrots, and it was very, very good, and with a delicious mayonnaise, like that is very common in especially the Danes. They love it's called remoulade, and it's a good taste between I'm not sure if it's dill that is in this. Is dill and pickles, and of course mayonnaise. So whatever this is, you're releasing yourself, because on Thursday we have the new moon you're preparing yourself for the release on Wednesday, because Thursday we have the new moon in Scorpio, and this is believe it or not, I love it when spirit is so synchronized. This is the card that symbolizes the energy for Scorpio, the death card. Because everything is transforming for you from this day. And as I said, I feel that this week to come, or at least this new moon, is transformative. If you have worked with yourself, of course, and you are prepared and ready for a new chapter in your life to start. So maybe you should do this ritual the night to this new moon, because I'm not sure on which time of the day this new moon in Scorpio will be in your home country. So you have to check that out yourself, because it differs throughout the world. So maybe it's something about doing this ritual, this new moon ritual, the day before or the evening before. So you're releasing the energy, preparing for this transformation. Okay, and the beautiful, because you're ending after this transformation, you're ending this chapter on Friday, and of course it's the end of the week, the work week, and you are going towards the weekend, so it's a natural end either way. But this is literally ending a chapter in your life. You are nailing the coffin. You're nailing the box. You have dig out already this grave, and you're putting all the things that you're ready to leave behind. You have put it in the box, and you are ready now to bury this for good. Let's see the energy towards the weekend. Oh, releasing fear. Yeah, this is the energy that you are leaving behind, freeing yourself from the anxiety and the nightmares and the fear that is sneaking up on you, especially at night when when it's quiet, and yeah, often our thoughts get creeps upon us when the dark enters and it's all quiet around us, and we can't distract ourselves with the noise from outside. So this is what you are leaving behind now. Maybe I should cover this because it's I didn't think about it. Sorry, I don't hope there are any sensitive people watching, but this is of course just an illusion. Yes. Oh, okay. I will put it down. And yeah. So, transforming week, the week to come, I feel. A very transformative week. We have 4 major arcana out of 5. 4 out of 5 significant. So, however this will pan out for you, it's at least do this ritual to release the fear and anxiety and prepare yourself for a new beginning now. Thank you so much for watching this message, and I wish you all the best for the week ahead. And for those of you who, before I forget it, to those of you who have a birthday throughout this week, happy birthday to each and every one of you. I hope you celebrate it with a bang. Adios.